So we started with the grammar. So it's I decided. What's the missing word? To save some money. Or I decided to go to Australia. I decided to play the guitar. No, I needed to save some money. And I learned to play the guitar. These are verbs that are followed by to. The idea is for you to choose 5 of those. Right, let's see if we can remember the missing verbs from those from that bucket list. Okay, can you remember them? I think it was make a list, yeah? On holiday? Go? Yeah. Ride? Yeah. Ride, road, ridden. A language? Learn. For a walk? Again, go, gone. Make a dream come true. Make, made. Cook a recipe. And get in a taxi. Okay, in British English, get, got. And I said these are verbs that are followed by to, but in fact, when you listen to English speakers, we don't say to, we say to. Would you like to go? Okay. I need to. Yeah, it always sounds like to when it's not stressed. Part 4, vocabulary. Verbs that take the infinitive. Here are 10 verbs which take the infinitive. They're probably some of the best ones for you to learn. When it talks about regular or irregular verbs, remember we had forget, forgot, forgotten. Yeah, okay. Most of these are regular verbs. In fact, all of the rest you can use as regular verbs. So I'm not going to do this part. If you're asking somebody some questions, of course, you don't need to ask questions. You can say, tell me about. Yeah. So I'm going to tell you about a country I want to go to. What's a country I want to go to? I want to go to Japan one day. I would like to learn to use computers to make green screen presentations. Something I need to do tomorrow. I need to get my hair cut. We said that already. A holiday you're planning to have soon. Well, I think we all need to cancel our holidays, don't we? A famous person you hope to meet one day. I don't want to meet any famous people anymore. A film you want to see soon. Again, the cinemas are closed while I'm recording this. A dangerous sport you would like to try. I'm too old to try those things. Something you need to buy soon. I need to buy some milk. A singer or group you hope to see one day. There's a good question. Who do I hope to see one day? I don't know. I always like to see new performers. A change you're planning to make to your lifestyle. Yes, I'm hoping to get out more often and be in the fresh air a little bit more. Okay, right. That's all I'm going to present this time. So we'll see you in 2 weeks. Take care. Stay safe.
Right, let's do some practice. 11b, grammar, verbs plus to plus infinitive. All of these verbs are followed by to. So forget to, decide to, tried to, forgot to, promised to, chose to, wanted to, learned to. Notice it doesn't matter if it's in the present or the past, and these are all in the past. The next verb is with to. Okay, example, I sometimes forget to turn off the lights before I go to bed is in the present, but the second one, they decided to something their car because they didn't use it, and it's going to be they decided to sell their car because they didn't use it. It doesn't matter if the first verb is in the present or in the past or even in the future. We always follow it with to and the infinitive. In exercise B, look at the pictures and complete the sentences with the correct form of the verb in brackets. Now, the ones we just learned are always followed by to, but we can see there are some other ones with emotions. I like, I hate, I don't mind, things like that. And the next verb, the form of the verb is ing. Now, please remember this is not I am doing and it means now. I hate doing is always, okay? I hated doing is in the past. Okay, so the second form of the verb here has got nothing to do with I am doing. Okay, it is just a different form of the verb when we've got two verbs together. Okay, so the emotion ones are with ing. Look at the examples. He's trying to sleep. They like doing sport. Okay, try the other ones and I'll put the answers up. In part C, you have conversations with A and B. You need to complete the conversations with the present simple form of the verbs in brackets and the correct form of the verbs from the list. Use to plus infinitive or verb plus ing. So let's have a look at this together. We've got be, become, buy, call, drive, get up, go and watch. Number 1, why are you angry with your boyfriend? Because he always forgets to call me. Okay, and in brackets we've got forget. We'll do number 2 together. Why are you calling a taxi? Because we've got want. After want, it's want to. Okay, I always find it's easier if you just learn want to. Because I want to something home. The missing verb from the top is I want to go home. Okay, because I want to go home. Now you try the rest. And we've got a fourth one, D. Write sentences or questions with would like, okay? If it is positive, I would like. If it is negative, we wouldn't like. If it is a question, would she like? And after like here, we're always going to have to, okay? So for example, he move abroad is negative, so it's he wouldn't like to move abroad. Number 2 is a question, and we've got you, so it's would you like to climb a mountain? Okay, now try those yourself. Now, as you can imagine, vocabulary is the same because it's the verbs. Okay, verbs that take the infinitive. Match sentences 1 to 8 to sentences A to H. For example, number 1, my parents gave me a car, and that matches with F, I'm learning to drive. Okay, number 2, our washing machine is broken. Which one do you think? G, we need to buy a new one. So you just put the letter to the number. In part B, complete the sentences with verbs from the list. I'm tired, I want to go to bed. Everything's dirty, we something to do the housework. What do you think? We decide to do? We forget to do? We hope to do? We leave to do? We need to do the housework? We promise to do the housework. We try to do the housework. No, we need to do the housework. Okay, choose one of those verbs from the list and fill in number 1 down to number 8. And then finally in part C, use the words to write questions. Use the present simple form of the verbs. So where want go next summer is where do you want to go next summer? Do you want to try number 2? Which places want visit? Which places do you want to visit? Okay, get the idea? Bye for now.